We're going to take up tab 15, SB 1294 on individual education plans by Senator Gruters. Senator Gruters, you're recognized to explain the bill.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Senate Bill 1294 would allow a parent of a public school student to record either as an audio or video meeting with the child's IEP team. It does place specific limitations to require a 24-hour written notice from the parent to the school district prior to the meeting. This bill creates transparency for all parties involved while making sure that the student receives the best education possible. And that is the bill, Mr. Chairman, and I do have an amendment. And this amendment clarifies that if a video or audio recording is requested during the IEP meeting, a parent must provide 24-hour notice to the school district, and all parties must consent to publicly sharing its content.
And I've been in these meetings. My son is severely ADHD and had fallen behind as he was younger. He is now currently mainstream, but still in IEP meetings. Going into these meetings, me and my wife bring our 3 kids, try and manage all 8, 6, and 2 years old, and try and manage our 3 kids while we're talking to the teachers and writing everything down that we need to know in order to make sure we're doing the appropriate things at home to make sure my son stays mainstreamed. And it is very, very difficult as a parent in that meeting to try and remember everything they tell you. But I am favorable to move this bill forward because I think it does help the parents be able to retain the information they need to retain to help their children at an at-home setting.
Further debate? Seeing no further debate, Senator Gruters, you're recognized to close.
Thank you. And Senator Hudson, I added that amendment specifically so we prevent the disclosure of these videos or audio recordings on social media and other platforms where it is a gotcha type moment. Yeah, because we don't want this. And I don't think Senator Polsky and Senator Berman, I don't think ESC teachers are leaving because of this issue. I think many ESC teachers like the clarity that comes out as a result of this. What's happening, this is kind of leveling the playing field for parents. What's happening across the state is the districts have all the power, all the resources. They have the human capital. They have all the power of the district itself, and these parents are going up in these meetings. And in some cases, I've heard from people outside of my district, but in my district, they're being lied to. They're being told one thing, and literally 3 months later, when they raise their hand, say, I was told this, they deny it. They deny it was ever said. That's the whole purpose of the recording, just so there could be literally a trail so these parents can go back to and say, you agreed to this or you said this. This is not a game of gotcha. That's why I did the amendment. I don't even support, I ran the amendment. But I think if I have a child that's in this system and they're not getting the needs and I'm being lied to, what avenue do you have as a parent, right? But what this is will hopefully create the paper trail or video recording so these parents can at least have some option if they need to go to some type of legal setting that they could say, listen, this is what was literally promised to me in the meeting and this is not happening today. That's why this bill, out of all the education bills I'm doing, this is probably one of the most important ones.